Going on, Legion, as you'll hear, like always, and we got the last of the crossover stuff. We got some DC Legends of Tomorrow. The last video was a little long. I think we ran just over 10 minutes, so sorry about that if you guys weren't really feeling the long video. But I had a lot to say about the Arrow episode, but we got that out of the way. So if you want to know my thoughts on the Arrows yesterday crossover thing, you can go check that video out. I greatly appreciate it. But today we're just going to focus on DC. We're going to check out what they have to do, and we're going to discuss what I think possibly is going to happen. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. We kind of see how the show's going, so it's going to be the finale. It's going to be the roundup. Maybe by this trailer we'll see if the Dominators are gone for good or they're just been defeated. So let's go.
They're taking off.
I don't get it. Why are the Dominators attacking us than just leaving?
It's an RAF mission, reconnaissance in force.
Ah, look. A straggler.
We need him alive, Mick.
I'm just gonna rough him up a little.
Is that a pimple on his nose? Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't have no room to talk, but still. I wish he had a suit. Wow, that was kind of short-lived, wasn't it? Jesus.
Thanks for what?
Wow, that was very short-lived. Squeal, you pig, and then it just ends. Well, that gives us plenty of time to just yammer on and talk. What's going on, guys? How's it going? How's your day? Is it good? Mine's okay. No, but I really wish that Heatwave has some kind of, at least, was it Teflon? Not Teflon. Huh? What? I can't remember what the firefighters have, that fire retardant material. I wish he wasn't just rolling around in, like, you know, the drunk, degenerate father that's divorced and, you know, jeans and an open button shirt with an undershirt. I wish he had some kind of official gear. Not even like a superhero spandex outfit, but like something that was just like clunked and heavy kind of, and, you know, I don't know. I just wish that there was more. Like Captain Cold or whatever, Snark, he just had a parka that was blue. At least they got that right. Mick doesn't even wear things that are red, because that's usually what DC does. They color code the name, the ability, and the clothing. You know, that's just kind of the thing. So I don't know. I don't know what I really think about DC's continuation. They're going to time travel. They're going to go interrogate. They're going to solve the problem, and I believe it's probably just going to wrap up very quickly. I think they're going to defeat the Dominators. That's just going to be the end of it, and they're all going to live happily ever after. Oh, jeez. Something was in my nose. Okay. I don't know what that was. My nose had a fit of some sorts. Excuse me. But anyways, I don't, honestly, I don't know. I don't really have an idea of what I think is going to end. I haven't seen. This is the only previews we get for DC. I don't really know. They're going to go back in time. They're going to kidnap a Dominator. They're going to probably torture it or get some kind of intel. Felicity and Cisco are going to come up with some crazy idea with technology and vibing, I'm assuming. Yeah, and then it's going to be this. The day's going to be saved. Things are going to happen. Unless there's like this huge battle with like an invasion, we get to see everybody. Because this is time travel. It's going to take up a huge part of the show. I hope there's going to at least be a huge battle, a finale with everybody. All the DC, all the people from, all the teams and all the main people from the team leaders, you know, Arrow, Flash, you know, and their groups doing something at least. Or at least have, what they could do to put them in the show is have them do a mission. All the sidekicks do a mission together to, you know, bring down a shield or something, and then all the main people take it out. That would be really cool. I don't think it's going to go that way. At the very least, I hope they have at least kind of a long-winded, like at least 10 minutes at the end with like goodbyes. You know, Supergirl, the Legends, everybody just kind of like, okay, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. Everybody just says goodbye and pieces out. But knowing the characters like the DC's, Heatwave, or Mick, and everybody else is going to be like, all right, later. Everybody's just going to peace out, and it's going to be like the last 2 minutes, and everybody's just going to, like, go. I'd love to see some kind of Avengers thing where everybody's at freaking shawarma, just eating something, hanging out. Like, that was crazy. Maybe not like that, but some kind of like a party or something like that. Some kind of get together where everybody's. I want to see that because for me, the interaction between the heroes is half the point. If we're just getting this action-packed thing where we've gotten that, right? We've gotten the action-packed stuff. We've gotten the Flash and Barry Supergirl, Arrow making an appearance in Legends. We've had people from the Legends previously on other shows, like mostly the Arrow. We've had the crazy, yeah, they're together finally moment. And the crossover is very much just everybody together, and it's an action-packed moment, and that's just kind of it. So now we need the other half, the other most important part of a crossover, which is the conversations, the what would it be? Like Barry's awkward humor, Green Arrow's bluntness with some of the other people. Like it would be so awesome if the Arrow put Mick in his place, Heatwave, because they were originally villains, and he's encountered them before, I believe, on another crossover with Barry. So it would be cool to have him say something to that, and Mick go, yeah, or something like that. It would be cool to have Oliver, in his graciousness when he's out of the cape and cowl, or whatever you want to call it, a hood and mask, and him being nice, him and Sarah and I can't remember his name now, Adam. I can't remember the Adam's name, but it'd be awesome to see, those two, because Sarah and him, Adam, are on the same show together, back with Felicity, Diggle, and Oliver, to see that reunion. That's another thing. Some of these people came from other shows. The reunion. It would be cool to see Barry have an actual moment with Mick about Snark's death. That would be something, because Barry believed in Snark to be a person, and it was pretty much Barry's fault that Snark's dead, because Snark was nothing but a degenerate piece of garbage, and it was Barry that said, hey, you can be more. And that was, I think, one of the few things he was thinking about. I don't remember if they actually had that Barry's voice in the episode, but it was I think he said something about being a hero or doing something right, or I don't remember what it was, but it was something as if very, very between the lines of a nod back when he was on Flash, when that was the whole point, is for Snark to be a good person, and he did that. I don't think Cisco. We already saw in the last video. We're gonna see Cisco and Smoke get back together and do their weird thing. That's gonna be awesome. I don't know, man. That's why I kind of hope like the last 10 minutes is just everybody just kind of together again, talking and having a good time. Trying to think of who else, like, oh god, I can't. Oh, Palmer, Ray Palmer, that was his name, but I can't remember the one half of Firestorm, the old guy. It'd be cool to see him and Caitlin and Cisco get back and talk, because they were all originally a thing, because he was a part of the original Firestorm with Caitlin's fiance. There's so many just dialogue avenues they could just take that would be awesome. For me, I love the dialogue between heroes or people on the good side or bad side, whatever, that are on different shows or on different, like, if say Superman and Batman had a team up and they talk and it's cool, we've gotten a lot of that. We're kind of cool with that. But it would be kind of funny to see if, like, Robin and Lois Lane had some kind of dialogue together, because they were stuck together while Batman and Superman were doing something else, or Nightwing and whoever. It'd be really cool. Supergirl, it'd be cool to see how they play Supergirl and all that goodness with all these different people on the show. I don't know, man. There's just all kinds of things they can do. But I'm going to end it right there. I talked for a good long while. It's just my thoughts, man. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, share. Remember, it's going to be up to you. I do appreciate it, though. If you want to discuss anything we've talked about on this video, on this channel in general, you can always leave a comment down below. Love to see, love to hear all the comments. And if you want to discuss anything as far as DC, always open for that. And I don't know, I did talk a whole bunch. Like, this was legitimately like a 55-second clip, and I've talked for 10 minutes now. So I don't know. If you guys enjoy that, you guys want to hear. I mean, I don't do this a whole bunch with this short of a clip. I don't usually talk this much, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot to say. There's a lot of what ifs. So hopefully, my what if scenario, you guys enjoyed it. Maybe got you guys thinking about something different that could happen in the show. Who knows? Once again, my name is Azriel, and I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. All links down below. You can check out all my other stuff. Later.